Welcome, Divine Sister, to this reading. Okay, this is going to be for my Divine Feminine Star Sisters out there. Welcome, welcome. If you are new, my name is Lina, and I'm here to deliver you guys divinely guided messages that will most support you as you move forward on your journeys, manifesting all of your goals and dreams with ease and grace. Okay, so I'm going to do some messages. This is for all the signs. I'm going to maybe call out some signs for you in a moment. We're going to do a singles reading, and I'm also going to do a in separation or complicated for my beautiful divine feminines out there. And then we're going to do a couples message. No, we're not going to do a couples message in this video. Okay, but I was getting a strong message. This is like for someone who, yeah, this is for a little, okay. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling okay. This is for those of you who are dealing with busters, okay, with losers, with narcissists who are playing on your timeline, who are playing games with you, okay? Longevity. Yeah, this is like something that you've been going through for not just in this lifetime, girl, okay, but like lifetimes and lifetimes. This is some sort of like stand the test of time thing here. Okay, obviously, I feel like this is the masculine, right? Energy. Okay, wow. So it's not going to be a negative dark reading, and that's good. Wholeness. Yeah, it's been a long time coming where you've been learning to be whole and complete and happy and fulfilled within yourself, for yourself, by yourself, and in oneness with source. And that's super important at this time, okay? That you continue to do this because this is what's going to bring you the stability and the happiness and joy that you deserve for the long haul, for the long term, playing the long game, okay, in this life. Yeah. So that's the key here. But can we pull some tarot, please? Let's do a you versus them. The you versus them. How are you feeling about this person that you're in separation from? I don't know. I feel like this could be applied to anyone, okay? So just apply it like to whoever you're resonating with because it may not just be someone in separation. It could be someone that you're currently dealing with. So I just see you here in this place of like healing, right? Four of Swords. You're really healing. You're spending time within yourself in your sacred space, meditating, resting, recharging, and refueling, and getting ready to step out. Okay, whether you know this or not, the light is about to shine on you. The spotlight's going to be on you. I feel like this is going to happen when Mercury goes direct again. Okay, so around the 18th of January, moving forward, you're going to feel like it's go time, it's show time, and you can really come out and play again. So some of you just might feel like a little bit like wounded. Okay, the full moon could be showing this, playing out for you in this way. You're ready to take a leap of faith, right? Divine Feminine, you're ready to move towards what you truly want. You're no longer looking at the past here, is what I'm seeing as well. You're moving towards the future, and there's some of the lovers here. Interesting. I feel like a lot of you are getting ready to put yourselves back out there. Okay, you're getting ready to date. You're getting ready to meet someone new. There could already be someone in your life. Okay, Four of Swords. Yeah, this period of like healing and licking your wounds, it's going to come to an end. A lot of the things that have been revealed to you, okay, our judgment have led you to make the decisions that you've made to this point, and they are going to continue to like affect how you move forward, like not dictate, but like influence how you move forward. It's like you've made a list and you don't need to check it twice, right? It's like you've made these notes. Okay, like this person's done this, and this, but it's been like years for some of you, right? It's like you already know like what it is. Like you don't need to put yourself through this pain with this person, this King of Wands. Okay, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, this person is someone who, I feel like they come in hot. They're very confident and like masculine and like fiery, but I feel like they have a big ego. I feel like this is someone who thinks they're more than what they actually are. I feel like this person, for some of you, could be like bipolar. I also feel like this person, for some of you, could have like some sort of spiritual attachment or something within them, or a spirit guide, or just something, an ancestor, something that's making them like play out some sort of masculine like thing, okay, a masculine scarring from their bloodline, like a masculine karmic pattern is what I'm seeing. But I also feel like this person is someone who's very opinionated. Like whoever this is, you could be also dealing with like an air sign placement, okay, or just someone who communicates a lot. I don't know. Why do I feel like someone here wants to actually make something right, though? I feel like someone's been able to recognize that they have this masculine here is like someone who's been able to realize that they've made mistakes. They're owning up to what they've done. This person knows that they've hurt you, that they've wronged you. And they are actually, this person is letting go of their ego, guys. Okay, this person is like getting ready to step up and make a decision to be with you. But why? Is it because they've faced financial loss? Is it because they've faced some sort of disappointment? Is it because what they thought they were going to achieve in the sense of importance or a sense of worth they were seeking outside of the relationship? It looks like this masculine, okay, is someone who based their identity, ego identity, or their worth on money, on what they could do maybe for others, providing or whatever, but not really on just their innate being as a God, as a child of God, as someone who's one with God, okay? Like this person has had to go through some death in their life. Okay, Eight of Wands though in reverse. This person wants to come in and wants to start something with you, but it's like now is not the right time. Okay, so they have the intention of like wanting to pick up where you left off. They have this intention of wanting to really go full force and create like a business, a partnership, a legacy, or just build something with you. But I just feel like they're not ready. I also feel like financially they're not in the right situation. So it's like, even though they're coming to terms with certain things, they're making these decisions to move towards you. This masculine, I guess your divine counterpart, they're not there yet. The strength, they're needing to, they're still overcoming things. They're still overcoming battles. I feel like they're overcoming challenges. They have double A energy. This person could be a very scorpionic person. They could have Saturn in Scorpio. They could have a Scorpio placement, or just a challenging Pluto aspect or something, like some emphasis on that, where this is someone who's constantly going through like death and rebirth, whether on a spiritual level, a physical level, like materially, financially, but for some of them, it could be on all levels, right? Where this masculine is constantly needing to learn the hard way. I feel like for a lot of you, this person, yeah, especially if they're a fire sun, this person learns the hard way, or a fire moon, okay? I feel like if they have an air sun or air moon, this person is very like able to analyze themselves, or they're very analytical. They're someone who's like always tries to reason why, right? Make reason with certain things, okay? I don't really feel like they're grounded for some of you. This masculine could, whoever this is for, I feel like this masculine's not financially where they want to be, okay, or where you would want them to be, okay. So what's going on? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. They can't offer you anything right now. It's in reverse, okay. They want to, but they can't. Why? Because they're greedy. I'm sorry, they're holding out. They're holding out. They're greedy. They're all about themselves right now with money. If you're looking for a provider, this person is not it right now, okay? Whether this is a twin or not, okay? Because for some of you, it might not be. It could just be like a person, right? This is someone who has like too many people also admire, someone who's used to people chasing them, to having like maybe a line of like suitors, of girls. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I know a lot of you are gonna hate me for this. I heard bitches. So this could be someone who maybe talks about women as bitches, okay, for some of you. And this is not good. But I feel like this person doesn't see you like that, but because they know that you're like the divine feminine, like they're unable, or they have been unable to like fully step up into their divinity. And so this is really like the reason why they feel like inferior or not good enough. But then the dark shadow ego thing that's been following their bloodline in the masculine side, okay, like whether it's like, whatever, okay, is like what's kept them perpetuating these like cycles of not committing and going for the low hanging fruit, or whatever the case may be. But I feel like this person, like I said, has learned lessons, but the only reason they've been learning lessons is because they've had to go through hardship, like financially, or just some sort of loss here, or some disappointment, because for some of them they could have still been making money, guys. And I know I'm repeating myself, but I just want to make this point. And it's not that they aren't making money, it's that they're realizing that the sense of power and ego identity is false because it's based off of that. It's like beyond that, like what else can you do? But I see you moving forward, Queen of Wands. I feel like some of you might even date someone new, find someone else. And this is the thing, I want to say this because I'm not normally the type to be like, yeah, go date and mess around and have sex and be free, right? Because as a divine feminine, like you are the divine feminine. So you're not going around like hooking up just to hook up. Like you're not going around like opening it up your legs for just anyone, right? You're valuing yourself, you love yourself, your body is your temple, and you know your worth. So the fact that I see you actually being in a situation with someone sexually is telling me that you're either about to meet or you are already with someone who is worth your body, your mind, your energy, your time. Not sure if this is going to be the person for you for the long haul. Maybe it is a very physical thing, but at least this person is like a good person. Okay, let's put it like that. Like someone who like genuinely wants to just like is not going to like hurt you like that, like bad. Okay. They could be a Leo energy, Taurus energy, Pisces. You could have fire in your chart, girl. Okay, my love. You could have Aries, Sag, Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Yeah, Leo for some of you for sure. But more than that, you're just moving towards a place of happiness and joy. And what's crazy, my divine feminine, is that like right now, let's just call this a monthly reading. So January, or whenever you're watching this for the next 30 days, like I don't see the masculine like stepping up. Like the masculine is like protecting themselves financially. They know that they can't give you what you deserve, for whoever this reading is for. And they're needing to overcome something here. They could be dealing with a Leo, a boss, another female that is like taking from them, or that they have to provide for, or just like a masculine woman in their life that is like taking their energy, or that they're in some sort of contract with, like a lease, okay, or some sort of maybe child support, okay, because I do see that here. But yeah, I feel like this new person is someone who's like spiritually in alignment. So this could be like a friendship thing as well with the lovers, and the Hierophant, where it's like someone where you could have like sacred sex with, tantric sex, or just experience a more spiritual side of sex. Okay, or the relationship. I do see this coming in. I see happiness. I see friendships here. I see you like hanging out with people and like just like having like fun. Okay, especially if you're someone who's been disconnected, isolating. If this is something you want, hold space for it, call it in, because I feel like you're about to meet someone. It doesn't have to be a whole community. It doesn't have to be a group of friends. Like you don't. It could just be one person. But then I see, okay, but then with the Ten of Swords, it's also indicating to me that part of you moving towards this happiness within self and your own life and the sun and all this abundance and happiness is coming from the Ten of Swords, from you choosing yourself, from you walking away from the past. Okay. And saying, I'm done, enough is enough. And you affirming this to Source and the universe. So meditation is very important. Okay, the universe is always listening. Source knows what you want and what you don't want, but Source also wants you to like affirm it, like come to that place where you're sure that you're done dealing with this masculine, at least for now, okay? Because some of you, you might be like me, it's like you're the type of person that's like leaving the door open or unlocked, it's like, and don't judge me and I don't judge you or anyone, but like, everyone's in different places, everyone's different. We shouldn't judge anyone else's way of doing things. Like sometimes it's really hard to close that door when you truly love someone. And I don't think there's anything wrong with you being like, you know what, I'm done. I deserve better. I'm moving forward, and actually moving forward. Don't like say that and close the door on them or have them think that, because I've done that. Like where I'm back and forth with this person for years, and like I play like I'm moved on, and I play like hard to get, and like you need to show me this and put in the work. But really, like, why have I been crying about it once a month, or like, why is it that it always comes back in a cycle? And why am I closed off to new love? Because I'm still mad that this old person couldn't give me what I wanted. So how do I move forward? And you might resonate. That's why I'm sharing this. How do I move forward? Truly open-hearted for new love. And some of you might say the only way you can do that is by letting go of the past. And yeah, I agree. I do agree. But I feel like to some extent, like there's nothing wrong with having like a little ounce of hope that, like for the possibility. It's not that you are like needing it. It's just that, it's like maybe this person will change. That sounds so bad. Yeah, that says a lot about me. I know. That's why I don't like doing love readings, because sometimes I feel like, who am I to give love advice? And that's why, like, I told myself, I am not giving love advice in this reading. I'm just reading the cards. This is not my own opinion. This is just the cards, because love is tricky. And like, I'm a Gemini moon, like Venus in Gemini. I have 4 Gemini places. Like, it is not, like, for some of you, it's like probably really easy to like make a snap judgments and decisions and like to stick to them. Like for me, it's like I can stick to them, but it doesn't mean that like I truly feel that way. Especially with my Cancer sun, it's like hiding, because you know that person is just gonna like hurt you. But it's like, how do you like stop loving someone, right? Like I think like a lot of us go through that as the divine feminine, especially when you feel like someone's your twin. It's like, oh, but girl, choose you. Always choose you. Even if you're playing face, even if you're just like still like faking that you're okay, like keep on going, because you are okay. It's like, it's okay. Like also, like, just because you have moments where you think about the past or get sad about it does not mean that you're not okay, right? Like I also want to say that, like, don't feel that way. Queen of Cups. Okay, I love this. I just see you loving yourself. I see you really pouring into you. Some of you could be like meeting a new girlfriend, or just meeting someone who's gonna like align with you. This could be a water sign who is like just very like on your vibe, who gets you. I would say have fun. Okay, this is like a sisterhood energy. You could already have this person in your life. Interestingly enough, I see you like maybe towards the end of the month or in the next, I don't know, 4 weeks, like feeling a little bit dissatisfied and nostalgic about the past when it comes to love. But I feel like it's important that you continue to, yeah, you do feel like something's unfair, and you could be asking yourself why. Like, why don't I have like the love that I want from another person? And I think it's because there's still like a lot of love that you're needing to give to yourself. And it's not a bad thing. Like, it's okay. Like sometimes we may think we're okay, but obviously, if you're having moments of like depression or sadness or feeling like alone, like then there's still some work to be done. And it's not about being like made of steel, and it's not about like having to be hard as a rock either. It's just about like genuinely being okay with yourself. Okay. And I feel like there's a lot of outside attention or praise or admiration that's going to be coming in with the 6 of Wands, and like you could be like achieving some milestone in your life, but it's about how do you really feel about yourself within, outside of those things. Because if we're not feeling good and whole and complete without all these external things to validate us, like money and career and accomplishments and all these things and like whatever, and people's compliment, it's like, how do you feel without all of that? When you strip all that away, how do you really feel? That's what you're healing. Okay. That's what you're healing. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if going into the full moon in Leo, we're still going to be healing that, because again, a lot of these like ego identity things are going to come out to the top. But what I like to the surface. But what I would say also, guys, is with this Queen of Wands here at the top of your energy, like have fun, right? Socialize, have fun, like keep your vibration up. The Hierophant, the sun, keep that vibration up, because it can get a little heavy towards the end of the month. But don't dwell on the past and don't feel like you have to like be avenged in something. Like it's gonna get you nowhere. It's gonna get you nowhere because like you are all is well, right? Like I heard all is well and you're on your highest path and something's coming in for you. Exactly, death and rebirth. Like something is coming in for you. Don't be upset at the way things have played out. If someone is not able to step up for you, like they're not worthy of you, at least at this moment or ever. And like be okay with that and trust that something better is coming. Don't be a victim, is what I heard. Don't be a victim, right? Death and rebirth, okay? Beautiful. I love that. What's this rebirth? I feel like it's what you want, your vision, right? The star is there on the face. It's your dreams, your goals, it's everything that you wanted. It's a new life altogether. Some of you are literally moving away once and for all. You really are. And you might have said that last year, you might have said that 6 months ago, but like I feel like you'll know because you'll feel it that you've been like going through a process, and that is a-okay. It's a lot of people want things to happen overnight, or there may be pressure. You might feel pressure to feel like you're supposed to move on from someone in a year, in 2 years, in 3 years, in four. And there is no timeline for like there's no set date on it, right? Just know that you're going even further into your healing, even deeper into that healing, and that you are going to be rebirthing more than ever. And I feel like saying more than ever because normally I say, oh, there's a rebirth and there's, like when it comes out and stuff, but this is different, guys. This is like my feminine, like, yeah, exactly. This is for the long haul. This is for the next like 20 years of your life. Like you are entering, I heard some of you could either you could be about to go, you could be going through a Saturn return, you're about to, or you're pushing, like you're entering your 30s. Others of you could, I feel like there's some sort of like big pinnacle in your life right now. You could be also older. It doesn't matter. It's like a new chapter. Okay. So can we just get a little message here, please, for my fellow sisters who are needing to hear something from the universe? Don't let your pride get in the way. Okay, don't let your pride get in the way. I feel like don't let your pride get in the way is really referring to like new love, and when I say that, I feel like saying new lover. Okay. Some of you might have been repressed. Some of you might have been saving yourselves. You could be like really, you could have been in a place where you weren't ready to give yourself to someone. And I feel like moving forward, you're going to feel a lot better, like to open up more. Whether it doesn't have to be physically and romantically, the lovers could also be emotionally, mentally, friendship, whatever, going out. Don't let your pride get in the way, right? It's a time for you to have fun, Aquarius season. The time to give rather than take. Interesting. Yeah, give, girl. Give, give, give. Okay. Even if it's like a caress, a touch, words of affirmation, flirting with the guy, making him feel good, not needing him to make you feel good because you know that you're good. You know you're a hot shit. You know you're that bitch. Okay. You know you're that girl, right? You know you're a queen. You know you're a goddess. So why not be like, hey, king, I see you, or like build the man up, like build the masculine up, right? It's like when you are truly whole, you can now build others up and you don't feel like upset if the masculine isn't doing that for you. Like, I don't know, because this isn't your twin. Again, like whatever this is here is not your twin. It's just like, I feel like this is momentary. It could be, what was it, for a season, a reason, or, and I forgot. There's like a a saying, but could be for a reason or a season. I don't know, but it could also be something. I don't know. I just feel like there's gonna be a lot of physical attraction. I feel like this person here is very like it could be a Virgo as well. Someone with Virgo in their chart. It's someone who's gonna ground you. Someone who's gonna really make you feel like feminine. Okay, like you are not going to feel like you have to prove anything to this person. Okay, so that was that. Let's do one more message. This is hopefully the negative one that I was feeling. That sounds so bad. Okay, can you guys tell that I want to get messy? I know, it's just that people are trying it sometimes, right? They really are, these masculines. Spirit, can we read on any of my feminines who are dealing with like a prick? Let's talk about this prick. Now, this is not necessarily your twin flame, guys. This is for my singles who maybe have met someone or recently were triggered or whatever. Okay, so we're going to do a little trigger message for you about this fool. This narcissist. Yeah? Okay. Can you, wow, the cards wanted to be reversed. My deck wanted to be reversed. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, because it's messy. It's messy and it's karmic. Okay, I have to put these. Okay, so we're gonna talk about these cards here. The World, the Empress, Six of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, I feel like you could have recently like met. Okay, well, I just feel like you're very like fertile. Okay, so whoever this is for, you're very fertile at this time. You know, the world is your oyster. You know, you've come full circle. You're coming out. You're feeling good. You're ready to play. But like, you could be dealing with an earth sign. You could have Gemini in your chart. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Okay, I'm seeing double Gemini confirmation. This person is a liar. The moon. So you have the moon here as the situation that, you know, is playing out here. Six of Pentacles. This person's manipulative. I'm sorry. They're a little bit controlling or manipulative with money. They want things their way. They could have a Virgo placement. In their chart. This is someone who's like, also, I don't know why I feel like this is someone who's like, will crumb you, like breadcrumb you financially or like control you with like small amounts of money. I feel like someone who's like, I don't know. Okay. This person is like someone who's dealt with heartbreak. Okay, I guess this is why they're like this. They're kind of showing up as like a dick. This is someone who does not know how to commit right now, does not make good decisions, is very much in their ego, and doesn't have like the strength to look at themselves and see the world that they've created for themselves, which is a false world. It's a false illusion. This is someone who also could be receiving money from like the government or from their family or their parents or whatever. And there's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm getting at is like, this is someone who thinks they're hot shit and pretends to be all of that and a bag of chips or whatever. But really, like they're just like a fraud. This person is a fraud. This person could come in and like try to pretend to offer you things, like sweet talk you. This person doesn't even have like a pot to shit. Like, you know, this person just cannot. Like, they can't even like provide. They're not doing so well themselves for themselves. So how can they do anything for you? This person has no love. Okay, no heart, no love is what I'm getting. It's all about them, right? This person does not know how to be like a friend either, even though they might tell you they want to be friends or they can. Three of Swords in reverse. This person's like a heartbreaker in the past. That's what they've done. All they do is break hearts, but it's because they're brokenhearted themselves. They probably didn't get any love as a child. I don't feel like with the Three of Cups in reverse, they've gotten any love. And with the Seven of Pentacles, like the love they have is weird. It's like weird love, guys. It's like abusive. It's like toxic. And with Seven of Pentacles, like they're trying to cultivate things in their own life. They're trying to grow certain things, but they're not like fully happy with like the fruits of their labor. It's just an unhappy masculine, really. It's a masculine also that's like dishonest. I'm not just saying all these things because I want to. Finally, something upright. Okay, King of Wands. Yeah, death and rebirth. Guys, this is exactly the message that I was hearing before I came on here, is that this person needs to go through an ego death, major death of the ego. And they are going to. But are you going to be the one to dish this out? Okay, interesting how they have almost all reversals. And now I'm pulling for you and you have two uprights. So you have the Knight of Wands here and the Page of Swords. What's interesting is that you also have the Empress, and you're in such a good place in your life, right? Things are coming full circle. You know, you're leaving karmic cycles behind and you're moving towards like your highest path and just creating the life that you want, right? Literally writing it and seeing it manifest, like for some of you. And with the Page of Swords, like a lot of bright ideas. You're going into new heights. You could be taking your business to a new level. Just creating in your life is what I'm seeing here. Also, it's the time for you to have fun. You really want to have fun. And I feel like part of you, like with this person here that is like you're dealing with or whatever, or, it's like you might meet this person, right? Or, well, I feel like you're already dealing with them. Like you kind of ran into them because you were in this place of being so attractive right now, being so like fruitful. Like you could have a lot of like male attention at this time, or just like people are finally paying attention to you if you feel like you're someone who hasn't received a 10 of cups. Though I feel like there is love that wants to come in. Okay, like some sort of love, like even if it's just like dreamy, like I feel like Neptune energy, so it's like not based on reality. You also have the moon here, so it's like kind of like a time where you can like have like a little friend to go like stargaze with and pretend that it's also like romantic between the two of you, but like just be grounded in reality, sis, because this person is like maybe has a Pisces placement, I don't know, but they keep a lot of secrets. The Hangman, interesting. Yeah, upright. I feel like things are going to become very clear and you're going to know exactly how to move forward and how to handle this person. You're going to see that, you need to move on and stuff like that, or that, you're going to keep them around just as like a little pastime, okay? If that's something you want to do, it's not going to be for everyone. Some of you are going to be like, I don't have time for this, blah, blah, blah. Then this is not your reading. Also, if you're not dealing with someone right now, then this is not your reading because okay, temperance, yeah, but you're being called to be very patient for this 10 of cups to come in. You're seeing that it's not this person, but you're also calling it in. Or if you feel like it is this person, I feel like you're going to have to be very patient. Six of Swords on their end. Yeah, they're needing to move away from all this toxicity if they want to be with you. Okay, this could resonate with you guys. If this could be, I don't know, this person is needing to like sail away from all of this drama we spoke about, from all of these reversals, all of this toxicity. If they want to be with you, they need to be a king. They need to step up. They need to take action. They need to realize that you're the goddess. They also need to realize, for some of them, that you are their wish fulfillment. And they're going to go through a big death and rebirth, Things are going to be made clear, actually. And you're going to see, okay, yeah, I got ahead of myself because I was in my feelings. So I apologize. I was like going off about this person and like whatever. But the thing is, like, for some of you, this person here is showing up as like might step up. And by the end of January, you'll know. So like this person might try to apologize, is what I'm hearing. This person might try to make right with something right. You might have to be a little patient. If it doesn't happen in January, then I don't feel like this was your reading. Like by the end of the month, this was for someone else. But the sun is here. I just feel like you have a lot of positive energy. Yeah, right now I don't feel like this person, like right now, is like willing to be the one to like hold your hand and walk through life with you. I just don't feel that way. I feel like this person has a lot of issues. You're being asked to continue focusing on your money, your bag. And keep your options open, okay? The Lovers, keep your options open. If this like, you deserve someone who's gonna like show up and show out. Like, I'm not to sound like material, and I don't know, like some of you might not care about that stuff. You could be the type of girl or woman that does not need anything from a man, and you just feel like, I don't need you to even buy me a coffee type of girl. But depending on your level of what you expect or want from a man or a masculine, okay, hopefully it's not like too toxic or whatever. I mean, you do you, I don't care, right? What I'm trying to say is that make sure that you're getting what you want from the people that you're involved with, that you're giving your energy to. Once you're clear on what you want, get it. And if you're not getting it, then don't give it. Like, don't give yourself to that person. Don't give your energy. Because some people here are very greedy. Some people, there's someone here who wants to paint all these butterflies and rainbows, is like, and then is like full of it. Really. They're full of it. They're full of themselves. Cleanse yourselves, okay, from this person. Cleanse your body. Also cleanse yourself of past lovers. If you recently have had lovers or have been, or you're sexually active, you need to cleanse, girl. Positivity, okay? It's time to cleanse that body and continue focusing on yourself, right? The Empress, on your goals, your dreams, the Page of Swords, the Ten of Cups. Call in the love that you want. You have the Sun here twice, okay? You could have Leo in your chart. You could have Cancer, Gemini, Libra on Earth placement. But I don't know. This is weird. It's like, what is going on here, Spirit? Yeah, the only way this is going to work is if this person is willing to drop the past, okay? Past people, relationships, karmic tendencies, toxic behaviors, and patterns, whoever this is for. And just remember, okay? Passion, interesting. There is a lot of passion here, though. And just remember that this is not for everyone. Can we, because for example, I know for me, for example, that there is no happy ending here for me, and who, like, everything else resonated except for, like, I feel like this person is going to move on for me feeling sad. And that could be the same for you. Like, you're going to move on, but I'm just like not understanding the Ten of Cups. If in that storyline, like, okay, what's this? Is this new love? You know, like what is it? But I just feel like the fulfillment that you want is coming in regardless if it's with this person or not. It's coming in. That I can say, because it starts with self, and I see you doing the work. But someone here is moving away from something. It's them, obviously, and it's either they're gonna walk away from you because they have no choice. You're leaving them with no choice. Well, they have a choice, but they feel like they can't give you what you want, or they're going to walk away from their own stuff and commit, or step up at least. And, you know, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be the forever person for you in January or whatever. But I do see that whatever time you do spend is very beautiful. Like, you can have quality time with this person. You can really enjoy each other's company. And I think that's also very important. It should be like valued, right? Yeah, if you move forward with them, you have the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles here. Decisions have to be made about finances, about how you're going to move forward with one another, things like that. Obviously, I mean, that's always what's next in a relationship. Are they willing to juggle everything and balance that out? I'm not sure. But there are creative solutions here for the two of you. There are going to be like ways to work together, like entrepreneurial endeavors, building a business, having some sort of income stream with this person. I feel like if this is resonating for you with someone that you're with or dealing with, your patience is going to pay off. I'm totally removing myself from this reading at this time. Your patience is going to pay off. The happiness you want is coming in. Your wishes will be fulfilled with this person. I see it working out. Okay. When is it happening? Yeah. It might not happen till Aries season, just to be honest with some of you, where this person's fully going to be sure, because I feel like Pisces season might bring some confusion and stuff for them. You know, it's like they're really needing to face themselves, this masculine, and realize that they've tried to have their cake and eat it too. And it's like they cannot do that. Look at all the pain they've caused, all the hurt, all the stuff they've done in the past, not just to maybe you or whatever, but in their own life. Because for some of you, this is someone new. This is with all their karmic stuff, you know, like if it's someone new. I don't feel like it's a twin flame. I don't feel like that was the intention I set for the reading. So just keep that in mind. And I feel like you'll know who this is. Now let's pull some signs, please. Can we get some sun signs. I just want sun signs to make it simple for the masculine, for this person. Let's get some sun signs. Or, okay, I heard, yeah, but no. Okay, we have, well, we have Mercury in Virgo, but we have Virgo, we have Moon in Leo. For some of you, we have Leo energy, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Cancer. Okay. Cancer again, Sun in Cancer, Moon in Leo. Okay, but yeah, let's do one more. Wow, Cancer again. Water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and then you have Virgo again. So this person could have any of those signs. They could have two of those signs. Like they could have like a Cancer Sun and a Virgo, Mars and Virgo. They could be Venus and Leo. Okay, you will figure that out. But basically, it's water placement, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. There's Libra energy. Okay, that could be a Venus placement, for example. There's Virgo energy, Leo energy. I'd say there's also Gemini energy, okay, just because of the Mercury card, and maybe Taurus. Okay, so that's just for someone. But anyway, that was a fun little reading. Yeah. So if you enjoyed it, if it resonated, please smash the like button. If it wasn't your reading, smash the like button and subscribe so that you can stay notified when I post more readings. Don't know exactly if I will be posting on a schedule or if I'm going to even do this further because, yeah. But I felt like I wanted to come out and do a reading. So